Hi guys, it's me Lori. I am back with another video. Uh, I forgot about these BeeBeeCraft guys. I never really demonstrated them. And although I've used these several times in videos, I never demonstrated the ribbon, the ribbon hooks, the ribbon closures. I'm going to put links for both of these down below. And I'm going to do this real quick. They're so nice. They actually contact you and let you know that you need to finish your, that they're sending you your next design team package. It's not called a design team package. It's called a partner package. So, and then they ask you to finish up your videos from the previous month. I think that's pretty nice. So, I'm going to finish these. I'm going to make some flowers. And I got out this paper. And it has, you don't, a pattern on the back. And it doesn't have to be like paper you love, because you're going to make flowers out of it. You're going to alter them slightly. I'm trying to find the sheet of coffee dyed paper I got. Okay. So then I also got out this. My plates. Okay. I don't have a new sidekick. I have an old one. I've had it for as long as they have came out. I bet I bought it as soon as I saw they made them. I loved it. And I love it now, and I use it a lot. And I think these guys are going to pass right through there just fine. So, here's a trick I learned from Darcy. You do not always have to have a scissors. That's about good. You can just use your ruler. One. Two. Sorry it's so loud. Three. Four. Okay. I could have just turned it over. Okay. So I'm going to cut this out a bunch of times. And remember, just back it up a little bit when you're using these newer plates. It really is important to back it up. Not that my plates are newer anymore. So if the machine doesn't move, the glass mat moves. you too could become an affiliate with BeeBeeCrafts. You just need to have 100 subscribers or more, and be willing to do design team videos for them. And not design team videos. They don't call them that. You're just like in a partnership with them. I don't think it's 100 videos. I think it is 100 subscribers. So, yeah. Gosh, I lost that one. And they're super nice. Let me get this real quick. It fell on the floor. Okay. So then I'm going to cut it out a few more times. And I'm going to move those over there just for now. Move everything over there just for now. Okay. No, it won't catch it. I thought maybe it would, but it's okay. Then I will just do half of it. It's no big deal. Hey, be nice. So, what's going on with y'all today? Okay, I'm just gonna plop those over there. I'm gonna cut out some more. Oh god, I think I got one in my hair. Sorry. I think there was a flower in my hair. Oh dear. Just instilled terror in my heart. Oh my goodness. Come on, catch. Okay. Poke them out. Are y'all ready for Christmas? I'm never ready for Christmas until Christmas. Just, I'm not. Christmas is over when dinner dishes are washed and we're all sitting out in the living room, and that's when I'm ready for Christmas. Is when it's over. When everybody's happy with their presents and have full bellies. That's when I'm ready for Christmas. It's going to be kind of sad this year. I'm not going to see my oldest son, and I'm not going to see his gorgeous girlfriend. She is beautiful in every way. I loves her. I wish one day he would make her my daughter-in-law, but they don't have to be married for me to love her. And no, I don't throw away these ones that are like a little mishappen. You can do other things with them. You can put them in your franken paper. You can just fill in a flower thing on your cover, or I don't throw those away. So now I'm going to do some green ones. These little itty bitty pieces I throw away. These dies, they cut really good. Like, I'm sure they're made by a major manufacturer. I'm going to cut just a little bit off. Maybe I will be able to position the die a little bit better. I guess I'd like to cut a little bit more off. I should really just get out my Big Shot. It would make this so much easier, but you know. It's real important to do that. It just makes it cut better. Okay. Might be able to get a couple more little flowers. And I like the little flowers probably the best. So I'm going to keep those little pieces. Isn't that so pretty? I love that color. Yeah, I think I would like to get a few more dies from them. You know me and dies. Because these are really good quality dies. No complaints. So let's do the one more big sheet. You're supposed to try to keep one plate for cutting and one plate for the top, but I frequently forget. Come on, you little beast. Huh. So, let's just try. There we go. Mm. You know, I'm not showing you good, but if you hold this down and you lift up, most of the time the whole flower will come. Every now and then it doesn't, so you have to do the other side if it is a bigger flower. But for the most part, it works. Just hold it down, lift it up. These square ones don't seem to want to do that, and that's okay. So, what was I going to do? I'm going to cut a few more of the smaller flower. This one and this one. That's pretty too, but these are the ones I really would like a couple more of. They make nice centers. Right there. Just make sure you clear it. And since you don't have paper on the back flowers, you don't want to run it through. It might mess them up. You don't want to mess them up. And then this is what I do. I just use my scraps to make little extra flower pieces that I know that I will want. And sometimes if it doesn't work that way, just turn it over. And then sometimes it will. Sometimes it's just a little beast and it's going to do what it wants to do, not what you want it to do. Sorry, I had to get a cup of coffee. I had to get a drink of it. Okay. And then these are my last cuts. Okay. So that's the dye. Why is it so bright today? Okay, so let me get my trash off of here. So we're just seeing the flowers. Okay. So I have a flower tool. You don't have to have a flower tool, but I do. So I'm going to use it. This is my flower tool. It helps me make really good flowers. There are other pieces to this set. I don't know where they are. But I also know you can use the tool that I score with to help make tools too. To make flowers too. So I'm going to put this away real quick, because I don't think we will need that anymore. And the only thing I wish I had done in advance was heat up my hot glue gun. And that's just going to take a second to heat up. It doesn't take that long. I'm going to turn it on real quick. I've got to find my little base for it. Sounds like I'm moving stuff. I don't think I'm moving stuff, but this is my little homemade base for it. Goes like that. I'm going to move this. And then everything should be okay. Because this is what I use to make my flowers on, is my mouse pad. That's it. I don't have a fancy tool. I really do have a sponge mat, but I don't use it. I just use my mouse pad. Okay. It's going to take my heat gun just a minute, so we'll work on the flowers while it does that. So, the small flowers, you might want to put like by size. I think all the flowers you might want to put by size, because we're going to make just a couple flowers. They don't all have to be the same, and they don't all have to be perfect. That's the fun part about making flowers, is that they don't have to be perfect. Some things in crafting you want to look similar when you're done with them, but flowers don't have to be, because they're not perfect in nature. So why would they be perfect in your book? And we're going to ink just a few of the petals, maybe not all of them. I already have one of those. A little itty bitty. Thinking maybe I should have did this in advance, but then you wouldn't really get to see the process. So if it's really boring to you, you can click out. You're not going to hurt my feelings much. Not much. I did not sleep good last night. My cats went crazy. I think we have a raccoon that is coming up by our porch. And we put all these sensor things out there and lights, and still I think it's coming around. I don't really know how to get rid of it. I know we have a possum. Okay, that does not go there. I only have one of those? No, I have many of those. Okay. So, my glue gun is heated. My glue gun has started being drippy, and I don't know why. So, I'm going to look for which basket the right ink is in. I like weathered wood. Maybe hickory smoke. And black soot is way too dark. Okay, the rest of those are pretty dark. Let's put the trays back. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is ink some flowers up. You don't have to get down into the nitty-gritty on these flowers. You're probably not going to see the nitty-gritty on these flowers, the inside. You're just going to see the outside. Okay? I'm going to use 2 of those. I'm going to use 2 of these. Okay? So I know this is not exciting, but it is. I like making the flowers. So, got 2 of those. Then, I'm going to get 1 of these a piece. Okay? These I'm going to set off to the side, and I'm going to set this one off to the side. We may or may not use them. So then I'm going to get 1 of these. And again, this is called weathered wood, if you like it. So there's 1. And we'll get 1 of these. Because flowers are interchangeable. I like making flowers. Plain flowers. But I do like making flowers. Let's see, where is the little one of that? It's there. What did I have in mind for this one? That. Then, I think that's a lot to start with. This one is going to have that. And I think this one is going to have that. And then I just think I'll show you some cute basic flowers that don't take any thought at all. None of these flowers are going to take any thought at all. But they're cute. And we're going to need a few more of these small ones, I think. Maybe not. Let's just start with this. Okay. Let's start with that. And we will move these ones up to the top. And if we're going to use them, we're going to use them. And if we don't, we won't. Gotta do these. They will just look so weird if we don't. And we did all the others. Okay. Okay. So, pretty easy. I'm just going to tell you that now. Take the back of this and you take the back of this. And we're just going to make some lines in the middle of our petals. Okay? Then we're going to roll the middle like that. Pretty easy. So that's what you got. And we're going to do same thing on this one, only from the front. And we're just going to make little itty bitty grooves right there. So then you say, Lori, what happens if I don't have one of those flower tools? I'm going to show you. Okay? Then we're going to take this and we're going to go in the middle this way. And this has a little roly bead. Then we're going to flip it over. We're going to take each little petal and we're going to go in the middle of it. And boop, right back in the middle of there. And that's going to lay like in there. And then this little itty bitty one, we're just going to go here. And then on each little petal, the very tip. So that it rolls. If it doesn't roll enough, but you want it to roll more, you can take your pokey tool or whatever you have that is flat. For me, it's my pokey tool. And you just go like that along the edge of the flower. Okay? And that's going to go in the middle and be the center. So, let's hot glue this. We shall put a little tiny dab in the middle. And then we will add our flower. Kind of offset the petals. And give it a poke in the middle. Now, in all actuality, that's not a bad looking flower. But when you add I am not a fan of hot glue, but it works really well for the flowers to hold them together. Probably better than any glue that I have. So just kind of pull the strings off best you can. Everybody has them. It's no big deal. You'll go over it with your heat gun. They'll all disappear. So that's what we got right there. Okay. And then in the end, we'll finish with some different centers. Not that many, but different centers. So there's one. Then we're going to come down here and do very similar to this one. But this one, we're not going to, well, we are going to use this. And we're going to do the middle. Now you could use the back of a tool for this if you wanted. It will work. It does, and it makes a fine substitute. It does. Lots of things will. A pencil eraser will do the same thing. Many things that you have in your tools. I'm just going to show you this. This is another thing you could use, and it will make your round, but it just will look different. They'll all look different because they're different tools. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. I just want to see if I could make this where you could see it better. Okay, guys. I hope that makes it where you can see it better. Okay. Still is so washed out. That really didn't help either. Okay, we're just going to continue and hope you can see good. Okay, this is the next one. And I think at the very last minute on this one, golly, strings. Maybe it's old glue. I haven't used my glue gun in a while. Could possibly be old glue. Okay, then I'm going to put one of these little ones in there. Just because I think they will look cute. Oh, and it could be the pretty side. Though they're both pretty sides. But, yeah. Doesn't, I forgot these have another side to them. Okay. I know a lot of people don't use ink. But I think it just adds a nice dimension. So there is number 2 with a glue string hanging on. There has got to be a fix for this. I don't know what that did. Then maybe I could pan more to one side and it would give you better light. No. No. So weird. It was working okay yesterday. So weird. Oh, well, that looks better. Kind of. Okay. Okay. That's where I'm leaving it. Right there. All right, so here is this flower. That's one. And this is the first flower. That's 2. And then that's how they're going to go. Like, but you could, now listen, I'm going to tell you something. Flowers don't have to have different colors. Okay? Flowers can be all one color and still look really beautiful. And this is one of my favorite ways. It's just to take a bunch of little flowers, do their edges in with whatever color you want. I picked the weathered wood because I thought it would go good with the green. And then you have a really cute flower. Okay, get off, get off. Maybe I need a new glue gun. I don't know. And then this one goes in there. And then there. before your glue sets, make sure your flour is even. I did not. That one's not. But it still looks okay. Because we're going to put a center in it real quick. Okay. We'll just make a couple more. I'm just going over the petals so you got a nice base. This one can be the pretty green. That'd be great. I like that green. And then just come back in with this and do your petals. Maybe add a little texture. Little dimension. And then let's ink it. Okay. Let's put it together. Little dab of glue. Put it in the middle. Kind of offset it as you do it. Ugh. I got glue strings attached to me. And hot glue is just like any other glue. A little bitty dab will do ya. When it's very flat, very nice. Use it in your journal real easy. And then this one, I want to show you that you really don't even need a tool to do some of these. Some of these you can just do flat for your journals. Your journals don't need a whole lot of dimension. You want to keep them kind of flat. See, it is a really nice flat flower. It has very little dimension. I mean, you're not going to make a whole bunch of these and give them away to somebody because they can do this themselves really easily. But if you're just looking for something for in your journal or a tag or whatever, this is great. Then one more and then I'm going to be done. And this one is such a pretty leaf. We're going to mess the leaf all up because it has such a pretty, when you mess it up, it just looks prettier. And then we're going to use this one for the center. To be honest, I like that light green better than I do the darker green. Very close to you now. Okay. Let's do one more. And with glue guns, I mean, be very careful. Just be very careful. Probably all of us have been burned once or twice. Not fun. Hey, Jake.
I was going to make some of those little pizzas. You want any?
Uh-huh.
How many you want?
2.
Okay. Which ones you want?
Cheese.
Okay.
Thank you. My son, he's so nice to me sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, so that's my last one that I'm going to demonstrate. We're going to get some stuff to put inside. I'm going to get these flowers off my, because I don't want anything to get on my mat. And let's see. Sorry I didn't get this down earlier. I should have. I forgot. But I have all these cute little gems and things. And those might look good. These, I think I have to heat set these. What?
Where's your other cheese pizza?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's all right. I'll just take one.
Well, I'll look for it. I just didn't know if you knew where, like, you put it at in the freezer.
No. That freezer is a mess. I got bunches, so. I don't think, well, silver might, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I like those ones. Sounds really cute. I should use that on something. Oh, did I already pull out those? I might have. Okay, so that's plenty. Oh, and those are just like the heat set ones. I think my iRock thing is out in the shed, so I'm not gonna try to heat set anything. But I will look in this. I don't want to dump it. Okay, so that looks pretty. Let's close it before I dump it. Okay, then these are nice. I think that color will look fine in like whoops.
I found it.
Oh, good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think he knows I'm doing a video. I was talking to my sister earlier and she had me laughing. So I'm pretty sure that he thinks I'm still talking to her. Actually, just use this one right here. It's kind of pretty. And I think it will match that. And even if, like, say they don't have the sticky, you can always use your glue gun. Like, I'm going to go back and I think set those with the glue gun too. No big deal. You know what my dad always used to say? It's no big deal until it is. And then I hear all the kids nowadays say things like that, and I think, oh, that old man knew. I don't like this one. So I'll just put that one right back there. I don't like that one in there. I don't know where it came from. It's too big. But I do like the gems in here, on here. So we'll probably just use gems. And one thing I used to really like to do, but I don't know where it is right now. Oh my goodness. Let's scrape that off right away. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of glue. Dun, 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 dun. Whew, that was a lot of glue. There. There's two. That glue is going to kill me. I like the brown, so. These are all pretty old. That's what I was trying to avoid. I don't know why they're attached at the hip now. They just met. Hurry up, girl. Oh. Huh. Well, I don't really like the brown, but it's already glued down, so it is a done deal. Let's see what these look like. Okay, they're going to look cute, but I don't like that one. But the silver looks really good, but not the bronze. I don't like the bronze, and I don't got to pop a whole bunch more of these out because I got one of silver right back there. I'm going to try that blue. Like, I didn't think I was going to try the blue, but I'm going to try that blue. Oh, baby. I just want to try. Actually, the blue looks pretty good. With that green, I don't know why, but it looks pretty good. And then one more. And I'm not going to dig through that one board either because I got a whole bunch of silver in here. Oh, dude, stop. Let's give it a little dab. It don't need much. There you go. Okay. So these are the flowers. This one needs help. This one I gotta take my hot glue gun to and get that extra glue off, but it'll be okay. So these, oh God. These are the flowers that I made. I like them. They're flat and they're for journals. You can make much more elaborate rolled flowers, big thick flowers, but I don't use those kind of flowers. So I'm gonna get my glue gun real quick. And show you how easy it is to clean them up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my glue gun. Feels buried. Come on, girl. Okay, so if you have a flower and you really messed it up, like this one, like I really messed that glue up, that is a lot of messy glue. You just take your heat gun, hold it down, and it almost evaporates that glue. And all the little strings that you have, and if it doesn't evaporate the glue immediately, you can usually roll it off with something metal. And it really doesn't hurt your project at all. I'm going to do it one more time. Oh yeah, that evaporated a lot of it. Evaporated it, melted it, I don't know. But there is just a little bit here. I want to get off that leaf. And just roll your metal tool and it will cling to your metal tool. And all those little glue drops that you have, and if you have a flower that didn't set right, you can like take your metal thing, heat it, okay? And when it's hot, you'll know it's hot. Just move your flower over quick. You gotta do this quick. And then reset it. Just like that. Easy. Give it a good poke so you know it's down, and you've reset it and it's even again. And then all the ones with the little glue glue lines. Just hit it with the glue gun. They disappeared. They're not there anymore. They just disappear. That easy. Now, I used to have the most phenomenal glitter glue. And I'm going to look for it again. But it was kind of old even at the time. And it made the best glitter centers for the flowers. I thought there was 7. I blew one away. Well, okay, guys, that's it for the flowers. I hope you enjoyed watching. See you guys later. Have a great day. Be blessed. Bye.